So we have in this scenario object of mass m with speed v, travels speed v0, traveling toward a wall. It collides and bounces away in the opposite direction from which it was originally traveling. So it hits like this, and it bounces off. Wall exerts an average force FO, so the force is FO. Delta P equals F bar delta T to determine the change in momentum of the object immediately before the collision to immediately after the collision. Which side of the equation could they use to determine the object's change in momentum? So that's a curious question. Let's see what the choices are. All right, so delta P, it also equals P minus P0 because the initial speed and initial mass of the object are known. Well, that is true, m and v0, but that doesn't allow us to find the change in momentum. It only allows us to find the initial momentum. And it doesn't say that it bounces off and it has the same speed. It just says it's traveling in the opposite direction. So it could come in with a speed of 5 meters per second and bounce off with 2 meters per second. We don't know. Now, in other examples we've seen in the course, the speed before and after were the same, but that is not an assumption that can be made. In fact, we would almost never expect that to happen. But in this case, it's not telling us if it's before or after. So that alone is not going to allow us. The average force exerted on the object is known. That is true. It's given us that is F0, but we do not know delta T. So we can't use that side of the equation. So clearly, this one, if we've already shown that A and B can't work, then C, either side could be used, also can't be true because we've already shown this can't, nor can that one be used. And so, although we do know the mass of the object, the initial speed, and the force, we don't know delta T. That's unknown, and the final velocity is unknown. So C is out. So neither side may be used. That's what it looks like, because there are too many unknown quantities, and it's those two that are unknown. Therefore, we're looking at choice D.